Finally rolled on the top. Not this one. Not this one either. This one.
So we can go, both teams are out, we can go up for a timeout then, right?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Wausau East High School in Wausau. Jason Zaleski here. Dan Ross on production as we get you ready for Wisconsin Valley Conference basketball tonight. The Wausau East Lumberjacks and the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders. Hello, everybody, and welcome aboard. You are listening to the Auto Select pregame show. Today's pregame brought to you by Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, has been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years with a three-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select. You're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. Got about a minute before National Anthem here, and we'll give you some information about each of these teams. First, for the home Wausau East Lumberjacks, coached by Dan Garrett, come into tonight's contest 9 wins and 2 losses on the year. They are 1-2 in Wisconsin Valley Conference play here on the season. Last out just a few days ago, well, actually it's probably been a week ago by now, right? Over in Stratford, picked up a win in the Stratford Holiday Tournament by beating the host Stratford Tigers 61-56, averaging 77 points per game, and led in scoring on the season by junior guard 6'3" Jesse Knapp-Gezik, averaging just over 18 points per game. Charlie Cayley comes in averaging 11.5 points per game as a 6'6" junior. And Caden Worth, 6' senior, averages just over 10 points per game. For the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders, they are coached by Jack Smalley, coming in with an overall record of 2-8. They are no wins, 2 losses in Wisconsin Valley Conference play in 2023 as we head now into 2024. Averaging 62 points per game. And last time out over in Stevens Point last week, Wisconsin Rapids dropped a game to Oshkosh West 74-68. So Wisconsin Rapids coming off a loss. And again, Wausau East coming off a win at the Stratford Holiday Classic over host Stratford 61-56 about a week ago. We'll take it down courtside for today's opening announcements and national anthem.
Now, would you please stand at the table and remove your hats as we honor our country and flag with the playing of our national anthem.
Auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Thanks again to our pregame show sponsor, Auto Select. At Auto Select, you are good to go, as we'll have Dan focus the camera on the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders for just a moment as we go through starting lineups. Number 3 is Brody Gilbertson. Number 4 is Traden Clary. Number 13 is Keaton Broren. Number 22 is Jarrett Zeligowski. Number 23 is Jordan Zeligowski. For the Red Raiders, coming into this one, Traden Clary averages 16 points per game. Brody Gilbertson, 14.3 points per game for Gilbertson. Both Clary and Gilbertson also active on the rebounding glass. 8.9 boards per game for the 6'2" senior Clary, and 4.3 rebounds per game for the sophomore, the 6'2", number 3, Brody Gilbertson. Take you through Wausau East starting lineup here in just a moment, but until that time, I can tell you that the East Lumberjacks, as I mentioned earlier, led by Jesse Napgezik, 18.3 points per game, be a handful here in this one tonight.
Training and medical services. And now let's play basketball.
And we are off and running here in Wausau East. The Lumberjacks will collect the tip. And off we go. 3 launched here from Napjezik, just off back iron. Rebound out to the Red Raiders and then given away. Baseline drive by Napjezik is cut off, and we've got our first foul of the evening. Starting lineup for Wausau East. Number 1, Jaden Garrett. Number 3, Jesse Napjezik. Number 4, Isaac Rozwadowski. Number 10 is Brody Prohoda. Number 35 is Charlie Cayley. Rozwadowski will pull up from 13, miss. Offensive rebound on the other side, pulled down by Prohoda. Here goes Garrett in the lane. Oh, nice find down low, up, and a couple of free throws coming up for Charlie Cayley. On the nice pass upstairs from Napgezik. Thanks, everybody, for watching tonight. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, now's a great time to tell all your friends, neighbors, and strangers live sports are on Zaleski Sports. Let them know how you found us, and they can watch right alongside you. And Lumberjacks on the board first here tonight. And Cayley hits a pair from the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice and cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Red Raiders on offense first time tonight. Traden Clary now up top. Brody Gilbertson directing traffic. Clary, corner 3 launched by Broren is good. Keaton Broren hits the 3-pointer. Baseline look here. Now kick back out to Napgezik. Napgezik, jab step. Now goes to work on Gilbertson. Blows by him, up, and a foul committed there. And back to the free throw line go the Lumberjacks. Napgezik heads to the line for a pair. Back to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. First one rolls off for Napgezik. Foul on Clary, his first, team second. Junior, 6'3", Jesse Napgezik, again averaging 18 points per game. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Here's Clary now. Now Gilbertson launch a 3 on the near wing. That too strong. Rebound pulled down by Charlie Cayley. Up with it is Rozwadowski. Rozwadowski cut off on the baseline and then stepped out of bounds. Defensive effort there shown by Keaton Broren. Talked to Coach Dan Garrett before today's game. He told me he wants his team to get up and down the floor, get moving, put some pressure on these Red Raiders, especially defensively. Again, the Jacks come in averaging 77 points per game. A three here. Splash goes Broren. He's got a pair of threes. Early 6-3 Wisconsin Rapids lead. Again, Red Raiders come in 0-2 in conference play. 1-2 are the Lumberjacks. Now here goes Prohoda on the baseline. He's held there. I think that's going to be called on Jarrett Zeligowski. And indeed it is. Zeligowski of the Jarrett variety picks up his second foul, third team foul on Coach Jack Smalley's Red Raiders. Jaden Garrett with it here. Stepping out on him is Broren. And some contact, ball out of bounds. It'll belong to Wisconsin Rapids. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com. So, next year's varsity player comes out of the concourse with the basketball down there. Got a 5-year-old kid down there retrieving the ball from the front door. I didn't realize the ball went that far out there. All of a sudden, a 5-year-old kid comes back in with the ball. I think that's the kid that gave me my nachos. I'm serious. He was helpful. They asked what kind of Gatorade, what color I wanted. I said, dealer's choice. So that kid went in and picked out a blue one for me. Drive there for Jordan Zeligowski. And now he's out here retrieving basketballs. Wisconsin Rapids early 8-3 lead here on the road. Friday night basketball here on Zaleski Sports. One of 14 games on the network tonight. Head on over to ZaleskiSports.com and pick another one that you like. As that pass thrown out of bounds. Plenty to choose from. Happy you chose here. I'm telling you, pick another one too. Watch two. I don't think any sane person could ask you to watch all 14, though. Unless you head down to the local sports watering hole and ask if they can put all 14 on the TVs. I'm not sure if anybody could even do that. I don't know. That's a lot. Last week, I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday, we had 21 games that day. Complete insanity. Ball tipped there by Rozwadowski. Chased down the backcourt by Broren. Broren's got a pair of three-pointers here early. Jarrett Zeligowski now up top to Gilbertson. Gilbertson ball shakes, spin in the lane. Floater is no good. And rebound brought down by Cayley. Quickly come the Jacks. Here's Garrett. A flashing Cayley. Didn't pan out. Now ball worked around opposite corner to Cayley. Here's Cayley. Jump stop in the lane. Pass underneath. The dime from Cayley to Napgezik. And as one, the the Wausau East students rise in unison. I guess what? We stand on the first made field goal. Coming the other way, here's Napgezik. Napgezik takes Clary to the hole and one. Jesse Napgezik. Coach Smalley on the bench puts his hands up high and wants his player just to go up, not in. And Napgezik not able to get the free throw. Cayley, though, outduels Zeligowski for the rebound. Talked to Coach Smalley about that before today's game. He said, if anything, we've got to out-rebound these Lumberjacks, and that didn't happen that time. Now Zeligowski grabs defensive rebound. Yeah, he was telling me about second chance points. We can't give them more than one opportunity each time down. We've got to clear the glass and get going the other way. And that time on the free throw, that did not pan out. Gilbertson will trigger for the Lumberjacks. Our scorekeeper, you can hear the beeps. Our microphone on the scorer's table, trying to get that foul put in. and trying to get some substitutions put in, and it's a lot of work down there. I didn't see who the foul was called on, so my apologies. Ball stolen away. Back come the Lumberjacks. 3-on-1, and offensive rebound, no. Off the miss. Red Raiders back with it. Jordan Zeligowski. Zeligowski crossover. Now hands off to the recently inserted Austin Tisland. Gilbertson. Now back to Tisland. Tisland inside the free throw line. Turns, right hand floater's good. So Austin Tisland comes in. Gives his Red Raiders a 3-point lead. 12:30 still to play here, half number one. And that was almost too easy. Brady Prohoda just dribbled around the defense. Easy layup. Red Raiders get through the pressure. Here's Zeligowski. Now Gilbertson, ball fake, back to Zeligowski. Gilbertson picks up his dribble, harassed there by Napgezik. Gets it off to Clary. Clary will launch from straight on. Came up a little bit flat on it. Rebound to Lumberjacks. Quickly now down to Napgezik. Napgezik spins in the lane, works around Clary. Can't get the layup to go. Clary clears the glass. And we get a timeout on the floor. Coach Smalley will take the timeout. We will too. It's Wisconsin Rapids 10, Wausau East 9 on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
Back to Wausau East High School, 11:44 to play. Coach Smalley calls the timeout. I may have had that wrong before. 10-7 I'm being, or 10-9. What do you have, Dan? Yeah, Dan's got 10-9. Okay. 10-9. Wisconsin Rapids 1-point lead with the ball. 5.5 minutes in. Nope, 6.5 minutes in. I am not a math major. Clary, reverse layup and one for Traden Clary as he gets on the board for the first time tonight. Baseline blow by. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout the central Wisconsin, Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Clary free throw and 3-point play denied. Jaden Garrett surveys the Red Raiders defense, now puts the offense into motion. There's Caden Worth. Left alone. Kaylee, long two, no good. Rebound brought down by Clary. So again, Coach Smalley told me he needs a good rebounding effort tonight. I think he's getting it. Just the one rebounding miscue earlier. But he really wanted to see his team one shot and done. Clear the glass, let's get back down the floor. And I think that's happened here so far. And again, on the other side, Coach Garrett wanted fast tempo. And early on here, say the tempo, just a slight edge to Wisconsin Rapids, don't you think? Yeah, slight edge. Good defensive hands there from Worth. Here's Garrett. Spinning, twisting, traveling is Prohoda. Visiting crowd gives a cheer. Saw a lot of basketball in the Milwaukee area last week, did I? And what still stands out to me, and I've made these comments before, what still stands out to me is the great difference in officiating between the lower third of the state, middle third of the state, northern third of the state. We're all here under the rules and guidelines of the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association, yet the officiating styles really vary from south to north. Really vary. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. You can make your own judgment on that. Garrett now over to Worth. Worth takes a look around, took a look at Prahota. Now Prahota settles in the lane. There's Garrett. Pop out. 3 on the way from Bartles, no good. Rebound that time collected by Keaton Broren. Another rebound for Coach Jack Smalley. The cutter is Clary to the rack, gets that one swatted by Prahota. Here come the Jacks. Garrett on the run, right-handed layup is good for Jaden Garrett. All started with a defensive effort, the block shot, and the transition offense. That was another key to Coach Garrett's offense here tonight. Get out in transition, and the Jacks did that time. Left all alone is Broren. He's got 2, make it 3 3-pointers here tonight. Whistle on the floor as I get a scoring update from Wausau West High School. Girls basketball in the books. Wausau West 64, DC Evers 35. Final score, Valley Conference basketball broadcast on Zaleski Sports tonight. Chris Conley over at Wausau West. Jason Zaleski here at Wausau East High School. Foul called on Keaton Broren. Take a look at Teddy Schlinwine for the first time tonight. Number 22 in white with the ball now, top of the key. Schlinwine, couple dribbles to his right. Now Prahota skips it over to Worth in the corner. Worth in the air, in the lane. That one rolls in, out, and back in for Caden Worth. Across the timeline with it is Broren. Tislin, couple dribbles. Now baseline drive underway from Gilbertson. That cut off, stolen away that time by Schlinwine. Roswadowski, Worth, corner 3 on the way. Timber! Caden Worth. Back-to-back buckets from Worth. He's got 5. Lumberjacks, 1-point lead, 8:15 to play here in the first half. Surge here for Wausau West. Or Wausau East. Geez, I just got done talking about West, didn't I? Surge for Wausau East. See, Marshfield, we just have Marshfield. We don't have any directionals. Yeah, nice put back there from Jack Bartles. No excuse though, right? Gilbertson now back up top to Broren. Bounced over to Zeligowski. Now Tislin on the move. Gets that one poked away from behind by Bartles, out of bounds. It'll stay with Wausau East. Stop Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Stop Construction, with its very own service and fab department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Ball with Wisconsin Rapids, 7:25 and counting here in half number 1 as Clary fired somewhat of a wild shot, rebounded by Bartles. And drive was underway from Prahota. It's one of those potential calls in the southern third of the state where we're going to the rack and then the whistle's blown. Potential. Jackson Laskowski in the game for Wisconsin Rapids, and you know he's in the game because he is in the lead in the Wisconsin Valley All-Hair Award team. He's got some of the finest looking hair, does Mr. Laskowski. Make some folks without hair rather jealous, right? He is. He's in the running for Hair of the Year. Free throw here from Prahota is good. As that was team foul number 7. In the bonus now are the East Lumberjacks. He's got hair that most people only wish you could have. 2 for 2 goes Prahota 4 points for Brady. In comes Jed Vandersanden. And Prehota will take a break. 7:10 to play here in half number 1. Thanks to our game day sponsors, Era Pancakes and Jamie Schley, American Family. Nearly stolen away by Bartles. Brorens quickly now to Clary. Clary takes a look inside, nothing doing there. Get it back on the handoff from Brorens. Zeligowski. An entry pass into Laskowski denied by Napgezik. 3 on the way, Rozwadowski, no. Offensive rebound, Charlie Cayley. The Lumberjacks will reset. Napgezik will reset it as he's defended by Laskowski. Now work goes Cayley, and travel the call there on Charlie Cayley. Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans, leases, crop insurance, tax, and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country, Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, Medford, and everywhere. Here's Brorens, another 3 on the way. That one is missed. He's got 3 on the night. Napgezik with the rebound, and pass out of bounds. It'll belong to Wisconsin Rapids. 6 to play here in the first half. Wausau East 20, Wisconsin Rapids 15. Wisconsin Rapids had led for the first near quarter of this game. A surge here from Wausau East over the last 5 minutes of gameplay as the Lumberjacks with a 5-point lead. Brorens dribble, takes Cayley to the hole. Cayley bumps him, and it'll be an easy foul call there on Charlie Cayley. And, somewhat easy. Got Charlie Cayley, 6'6". Coach Smalley thought he was about 6'7". Easy target out there for the whistle. Inside, what an inbound play there from Wisconsin Rapids as Gilbertson to Clary. Alley-oop is good for Clary's second bucket tonight. He's got 4. In the lane is Garrett, no shot, foul on the floor. But it will be 1 free throw coming up for Jaden Garrett, as that's team foul number 8. And the second tonight called on Keaton Broren. So again, in the bonus are the Lumberjacks. Jed Vandersanden checks out. And offensive rebound. That one plucked out of the air by Charlie Cayley. What a board there from Cayley. Zeligowski gets that one tipped away by Garrett, and on the line with it was Tisland. It'll be Wausau East basketball. Handoff here to Prehota. He's fouled about 25 feet from the basket. And Brady Prehota back to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 today from the stripe. Team foul number 9 on Wisconsin Rapids. Second foul committed by Jordan Zeligowski. And Prehota hits. Bonus free throw coming. 5:04 left to play. Next Wisconsin Rapids defensive foul will put Wausau East in the double bonus. Nine team fouls on Wisconsin Rapids, 3 called on Wausau East. Under 5 to play, half number 1. Here's Clary, far wing. Gilbertson asks for it on this side. And now we'll get it. The D up chant comes from the Wausau East student section. Gilbertson looks inside. Now Brorens. Good defensive set this time down for the Lumberjacks. Here's Clary. Brorens will wheel it back up top. Now Gilbertson, shot fake in the lane. Dump down. And reverse layup, no good for Austin Tisland. A rebound brought down by Kaylee. Back come the Lumberjacks, up by 7. Here's Prahota, floater, too strong, gets his own rebound, works through traffic, and then gets it swatted by Clary. Zeligowski comes away with it. Transition offense here for the Red Raiders. Clary, pull-up three is good. Traden Clary started the action with the block on the defensive end, finishes it with a long-range shot on the other. Garrett takes a screen from Kaylee. Now on the pick and roll, Kaylee short, third chance is good. 2 rebounds for Charlie Kaylee after the first miss. 3 opportunities with it. He's got 6. 3:20 to go here in half number 1. Kick ball. It'll stay with Wisconsin Rapids. Join the team at Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau. You'll work at a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and so much more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path at Great Lakes Cheese. Learn more and apply at greatlakescheese.com. Gilbertson picks up his dribble. Now Clary left alone for a moment. Clary gets it right back. Spot up 3 is just a bit short. Rebound brought down by Kaylee. Lumberjacks up by 6, under 3 to play first half. Ball fake from Napgezik to the rack and good. Seven points here in this first half for Jesse Napgezik. 1 of 3 from the free throw line, though, and free throw number 4 upcoming. Lumberjacks 8-point lead. Napgezik free throw pending. And the 3-point play is good. Substitution coming in. Back comes Jackson Laskowski. The Rural Virtual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for every child with the flexibility to learn on their own schedule and their own pace. For more information, visit ruralvirtual.org. 3 there is another one good for Clary. Traden Clary's got 10, 2 3-pointers. That 3 there off the mark from Bartles, and an offensive foul on the rebound. It's going to be called on Wausau East. Looks like that goes on Kaylee, his second. And with that, Kaylee will come out. In comes Vander Sanden, and a timeout on the floor. Wausau East 29, Wisconsin Rapids 23 on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
2:22 left here in half number 1. Been an entertaining game. You don't see many Wisconsin Valley Conference boys basketball games that aren't entertaining. Sure. Other things you see, but I think you see entertainment out of these games. And been a good one here tonight. Wisconsin Rapids on the kickball. The other thing Coach Garrett told me was that he was not a believer in the 2-8 record that Wisconsin Rapids has displayed coming into this one. Coach Garrett likened it to his team last year. He thought that Wisconsin Rapids played in some close games, better than their record says, as Kaylee, or Napgezik on the run out, and layup is good. And so he didn't want to buy into the hype that Wisconsin Rapids 2-8. That didn't impress him any. Said that, again, the Red Raiders had played in a lot of close games, better than their record, and really thought that when he looked at last year's team, he sees a lot of similarities in this year's Wisconsin Rapids team, a team on the come-up. That'll all be proven during the season. Wausau East does come in ranked number 5 in Division II. Those are computerized rankings that emulate those of the WIAA's playoff seeding process. So in Division II, if the regular season were to end today, you're probably looking at a 2, maybe a 1 seed for these Lumberjacks. That's essentially what a number 5 ranking means right now on the supercomputer. Three-pointer there, no good. Battle underneath on the miss from Gilbertson. And it's going to be a foul on Wisconsin Rapids, and in the double bonus now are the Lumberjacks. So the free throw parade has begun here in half number 1. Caden Worth heads to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Worth good on the front end. That one rattles in and out. Offensive rebound for Vandersanden. Now ball fought for, stolen back by Jordan Zeligowski. Just over a minute to play here in half number 1. Zeligowski left-handed layup. He's fouled. A pair of free throws for Jordan Zeligowski as he heads to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Team foul number 6, first on Vandersanden. Free throw is good for Zeligowski. Jordan with some fine-looking shoes, hits both. Pair of free throws and a bucket for Zeligowski. He's got 4. 7-point Jacks lead. Worth over to Bartles for 3. That too strong. And offensive rebound chased down by Vandersanden. Now 3 launch. That one off the mark by Schlinwine. Tisland with the rebound. Final minute of play here in the first half. It looks as though Wausau East will head to the locker room with a halftime lead. And how much is up for grabs right now? Gilbertson's going to run some clock. Now Clary. Garrett watching over him. Back to Gilbertson. Gilbertson takes a look at the game clock. Under 30 seconds to play. There's Laskowski. And foul comes all the way out near half court, and that's going to hurt because that's team foul number 7 on Wausau East, and the clock will stop with 15 seconds as Traden Clary goes to the free throw line. So it hurts for now. We'll see how painful it is for Wausau East on the Clary free throw attempt. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Clary looking to dig into the Wausau East lead with the clock stopped at 15 seconds and does so with the made free throw. Scorer's table comes Isaac Rozwadowski. As he comes in, out goes Vandersanden. And Clary hits a pair, so Clary makes him pay. The hurt got painful that time with that foul, again, coming near the half-court line. with the clock winding down, Wisconsin Rapids was going to be satisfied taking the last shot. They do get 2 points, but they did get it with the clock stopped. Now a chance for Wausau East to answer. And clock had started on the floor early and then stopped. Now goes again. 10 seconds left here in the first half. Lumberjacks lead by 5, looking for more. To work goes Napgezik, stops in the lane. An offensive foul is called on Jesse Napgezik as he bowls over Jackson Laskowski. First on Napgezik. And Laskowski will head to the bench. Back in comes Traden Clary. 2 seconds left for the Red Raiders to launch a shot. And tipped away by Garrett. He'll launch. And Clary's heave was after the buzzer. And the first half ends like that. Couple of free throws for Traden Clary and the Red Raiders. And we head to the locker room. Your halftime score, Wausau East 32, Wisconsin Rapids 27. We'll wrap up the first half in just a moment here on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. The future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
32-27, your halftime score here at Wausau East. The home Lumberjacks in this Wisconsin Valley Conference out to a 5-point lead at the end of half number one. Take you through first half scoring. First for the visiting Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders, and leading the Red Raiders in scoring, Traden Clary's got 12. 2 of 3 from the free throw line, and a pair of three-pointers for Clary's 12. 9 points for Keaton Brorin, all from outside the arc. 4 points today, this evening for Jordan Zeligowski. A made field goal. 2 for 2 from the line was Zeligowski. And Austin Tinland with one made field goal in the first half for 2 points. for Wausau East, and they are led by Jesse Napgezik. 10 points for Napgezik in half number 1, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 6 points apiece for Caden Worth, Brady Prahota, and Charlie Cayley. And a pair of made baskets for Jack Bartles and Jaden Garrett in this contest tonight. Take a look at free throw shooting also. 4 of 4 from the line is Brady Prahota. He's got 6, but 4 of 4 free throw shooting for Prahota. Cayley's 2 for 2. Those two combined 6 for 6 from the free throw line. And as I said, Napgezik 2 of 4 and Caden Worth 1 of 2, split a pair on a shooting foul in that first half. Your first half score, Wausau East 32 and Wisconsin Rapids 27. We'll take another commercial break and take a look around the rest of the Zaleski Sports Network right after this.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hi, my name is Preston. I have the Abbey Bank Bright Future checking account for kids and teens. I really like the mobile wallet feature. I just tap my phone to pay for snacks or anything at a store. I get my own debit card that my mom can transfer money into. She can also turn my card on or off if I misplace it. Plus, Abbey Bank gave me a bonus after I made my first deposit. Mom, if you're listening, send more money, please.
Visit us online at abbeybank.com to learn more. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Welcome to J&D Tube Benders. Here at J&D, we strive to meet our customers' requirements and expectations. We pursue this goal through the effort of our dedicated employees by continually improving in the areas of customer service, quality, and productivity. We pride ourselves on not only being a pillar of the manufacturing industry, but a family to our employees. J&D Tube Benders, the fastest name in tube line fabrication.
Back here at Wausau East High School, Jason Zaleski, Dan Ross on today's broadcast team. Wausau East 32, Wisconsin Rapids 27. Take a look at other Wisconsin Valley Conference boys basketball games on the network tonight, and there are a couple. Over in Stevens Point, number 3 ranked Smash Panthers lead the Merrill Blue Jays 48-15. Probably not a surprise there, but 48-15. The Smash Panthers are undefeated on the season, so to say they're hard to beat would be an accurate statement. And Merrill's a young, developing team, but Coach John Kroll and his Smash Panthers, again, undefeated on the season, ranked number 3. They lead the Merrill Blue Jays 48-15. They are just into second half action right now on ZaleskiSports.com. And across town at Wausau West, it's DC Everest 21, Wausau West 19. 7 minutes still to play in the first half there. They are on the second half of a girls-boys doubleheader. I believe they tipped about 15 minutes ago. So still just about 7 minutes left in half number 1 over at Wausau West. Again, the halftime score there, or the first half score, 6:40 to play now. DC Everest 23 and make it 25 as a layup just scored by the Evergreens. So close game in Wausau West if you're interested. And this is boys basketball here. Yep, boys basketball in Wisconsin Rapids as Rib Lake, number 13 ranked boys basketball team out of Rib Lake. The Redmen leading the Assumption Royals 25-18 as they are at the halftime break there. Our very own Steve Maves in Wisconsin Rapids. That is broadcast number 601 for Steve here at Zaleski Sports. So congratulations to Steve and all his success that he's having here with Zaleski Sports. We're very much happy he's a part of our crew. Got an undefeated game going on in Brillion, too. Both Kiel and Brillion undefeated coming into this one. And with 12 minutes left in the game, Kiel 39, Brillion 21. So the Kiel Raiders, I think, right? Kiel Raiders on the road, getting the job done against Brilliant. I believe the two teams combined are 25-0 on the season. That's pretty good. And full house looks like it over there, too, in Brilliant. So there you go, first half scoring. Let's just take a quick break. It's a 5-point lead for Wausau East. Second half coming up right after this on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back here at Wausau East as both teams come out and ready for second half play. 32-27, home Lumberjacks. Looking to pick up Wisconsin Valley Conference win number 2 on the season. 9-2 overall, 1-2 in conference play here as the calendar turned to 2024. Happy New Year, everybody. And it looks like all 5 starters back on the floor for each side for Wisconsin Rapids. Gilbertson, Clary, Broren, Zeligowski, and Zeligowski. And for Wausau East, Garrett, Napgezik, Rozwadowski, Prahota, and Kaylee. As we start second half with a foul. Foul called on Prahota, his first. And the Red Raiders will inbound one more time. That one knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Wisconsin Rapids. They're going to move the ball 15 feet up the floor. And whistles aplenty here to start this half. It's going to be a foul on Wausau East. And Rozwadowski picks up his second. So that'll put Jarrett Zeligowski on the free throw line for a pair. Jamie Wenzel, Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Seven seconds into the second half, the whistle's blown 3 times, and a pair of misses for Zeligowski. Here goes Garrett, right hand to layup, no. Kaylee putback, no. Second chance for Kaylee is good. 3 attempts that time down for Wausau East, and Kaylee scores his 8th point tonight. Zeligowski to Zeligowski, right hand to layup is good. Fought through the double block attempt. No, this is not volleyball. Three-pointer there. Who was that? Jaden Garrett for 3. All right. Tell you what, man, I was still putting my score in the book. Here's Clary leaning in, offensive foul. Offensive foul called on Traden Clary, and now a technical foul is going to be called on Wisconsin Rapids. I said the whistles were blowing here fast and furious in this second half. So after the offensive foul, yeah, somebody on that Wisconsin Rapids floor said something. And Jaden Garrett will head to the free throw line to shoot a pair of technical free throws. Looks like the technical was called on Brody Gilbertson. So Garrett goes 1 of 2 on the technical free throws. And now we'll inbound for his Lumberjacks. 9-point lead, 1 minute into the second half. Now Garrett, pull up three, timber. Jaden Garrett has hit back-to-back threes. Bookended around a made free throw. He's got 7 points here in the second half, 9 points on the game, and a 12-point Lumberjacks lead. Another whistle on the floor. So Napgezik picks up the foul. That's his second. 5 fouls in this second half already combined. And another whistle. So make that 6 combined fouls in 85 seconds of gameplay. Seems like a lot. So Broren will start the offense. Perhaps. Here's Zeligowski. Zeligowski in the lane, turns the corner. Up top with it is Clary. And stolen away by Kaylee. Kaylee up ahead, and that one had to be thrown back in by Prohoda, but not before he stepped out of bounds. It'll be Wisconsin Rapids basketball. So transition offensive attempt there. A little too fast for the Jacks. And ball bouncing in the corner, and last off of Prohoda. Hey, listen up, folks. Did you hear the news? The owner of Elegant Occasions is retiring, so now is the best time to make your appointment at Elegant Occasions for your high school formal gowns. All prom and homecoming dresses are 30% off. Size 00 to 26 are in stock. Winter formal and prom tuxedos will be delivered directly to you when you order them at Elegant Occasions. Make your appointment now at elegantoccasions.net. Clarity inbound as the Lumberjacks bring pressure. Gets it into Brorens. Brorens hounded by Prohoda. No whistle that time down. And Prohoda still all over Broren, and here comes the whistle. You could almost sense that whistle coming the whole time. I'm not saying it's not legitimate. You can just sense it the whole time. Coming, Prohoda just hounding Brorens. And now our officials stop play to talk to the players on the floor. Presumably, some talk about all those whistles out there. I don't think they were jawing at each other. And stolen away by Napgezik. Quickly up ahead now to Garrett. Garrett to the rack and good. Jaden Garrett on fire here in this second half. Nine and a half, 11 points on the game for Jaden Garrett. Leads all Lumberjack scores. 32-27 at the half, 43-29 now. There comes Clary. Clary works on Rozwadowski. Now gives off to Brorens. Brorens from the free throw line is good. Keaton Broren goes double digits. He's got 11. Now a three from Garrett. That one's short. Rebound Prohoda. The putback is good. Brady Prohoda alertly grabs the offensive board. He's got 8. 14-point Lumberjacks lead. Gilbertson, jab step. Napgezik wasn't going for it. Now Gilbertson will rise, and that one just off the mark. Rebound brought down by Charlie Cayley. Back come the Lumberjacks, under 15 to play in the game. 14-point lead, Garrett directs the offense. Cayley back outside to Napgezik. Napgezik in the lane, down to Cayley, and the putback is good. A couple of times we've seen, I call it 3 or 4 times, Charlie Cayley owning the offensive glass here tonight. Deep three here from Broren's off the mark. Rebound brought down by Prehota. Downstairs to Kaylee, and offensive foul is called as Kaylee went to the floor. But they're going to call the foul on Kaylee. They say that he created that space to take that entry pass, and the offensive foul is the third of the game on Kaylee. For great food and cold drinks for any occasion, visit Wausau's favorite post-game stop, lunch, dinner, or just a getaway with friends. It's always a great atmosphere at Wiggly Field and Dome on Schofield Avenue. And really the best name for a place that you can ever have, Wiggly Field. Cubs fan Dan Ross next to me agrees. And they do have good food. I had some pizza and wings there back in September. We had our preseason coaches show over at Wiggly Field, and the food was fantastic. Kaylee works his way inside, and the layup is good. He's got 12. So there you go. After the game, head on over to Wiggly Field, or maybe you're already there and you're watching on your phone. Tell them to put it on the TV. They will. I know they will. Or if you're out and about right now and you need something to eat or a little thirsty, head over to Wiggly Field. Timeout on the floor. This is Wisconsin Rapids timeout. Wausau East leads 49-31 on Zaleski Sports. Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Back here to Wausau East High School, 49-31. Wausau East in control here at home. 13-13 to play here in half number 2. It looks like friend of the show, Brad Hansen's little brother here shooting highlights for the news station. I don't know if it's brother or not, but yeah, I could make the case. Where do we see Brad? Oh, over at State Football. Saw Brad and his crew coming through right as we were starting our pregame show over there. If Brad's watching, probably not. He gets up awfully early, doesn't he? Or did he change that schedule? He's got all the perks now. Yeah, okay. Under 13 to play. 18-point Jacks lead. Here's Garrett. Gets the ball back from Rozwadowski. And now thrown away. Gilbertson with it. Now Zeligowski. Zeligowski works around Napgezik. Layup too strong, though, and rebound brought down by Prehota. So one and done that time for the Red Raiders coming out of their own timeout. And back-to-back steals, though, for Wisconsin Rapids. Here's Zeligowski. Kick out. 3 on the way from Gilbertson is no good. Offensive rebound hauled down by Tisland. And he's fouled on the floor. That's going to be team foul number 7. And free throw should be coming up for Austin Tisland. Gilbertson's lined up under the basket. Now goes to the lane. And in the bonus are the Red Raiders. J&D Tube Benders has been a staple in the Wausau Industrial Park for years. As a full-service tube bending operation, this large employer could be your next stop in your career. Apply today at jdtube.com. Tisland not able to make good on the free throw, and then a tussle for the ball, and a jump ball is called. Possession arrow points to the Lumberjacks. Camping World of Rothschild, just off of I-39, offers a huge inventory of new and used RVs, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and campers. Treat yourself to memories that will last a lifetime. Visit Camping World of Rothschild. Under 12 to play. Couple of trips down for the Red Raiders come up empty, and now a second chance, this time for Wausau East. Gezik makes them pay with a triple. 13 for Jesse, 52-31, as the lead balloons to 21 for the Jacks. Gezik picked up that foul. Let the dribbler there, Keaton Broren, get past him. And that'll put Broren to the free throw line. Team foul number 8 on Wausau East. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe even something for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials and save at Fleet Farm. There's Broren's on the free throw. That off back iron, and ball loose on the floor. Still loose, and what? It's out of bounds to Wausau East. Well, that was strange. That kind of looked like nobody wanted that ball. 52-31. Here's Garrett. Garrett will launch from 3. That one rattles in and out. Offensive rebound, a couple of them. Now a third one. The putback here from Worth is no good. 4 chances that time for Wausau East. Now given away. Gezik says, thank you very much. The follow there for Gezik. And the hustle points that time. Now foul there as Worth took down Jordan Zeligowski, and Zeligowski may have tweaked his ankle a bit on that takedown. Zeligowski back to his feet. That's a loose ball foul. Or are they calling that on? Who are they calling that on? It looks like they were calling that on Worth, and it should be a free throw coming up for Zeligowski, and it is. Okay. Yeah, they had me thrown there for a minute because everybody was kind of milling around the Wausau East basket. Caden Worth is going to come off the floor holding his mouth. So both players taking damage points on that interaction. But this is going to be Jordan Zeligowski to the free throw line. Team foul number 9, so bonus situation here for Zeligowski. Merrill Steel is your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fab companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Zeligowski hits and will be awarded a bonus free throw. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, Marshfield, and more. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. 3 there off the mark for Bartles, and offensive putback, and 1, Jesse Gezik. Strong move again for the 6'3" junior Gezik, coming in averaging 18 points per game. And he sits on 17, and timeout on the floor. 10:38 to play. Wausau East commanding lead on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes, to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Back here at Wausau East, Lumberjacks, again, commanding lead here at home, 56-32. Jason Zaleski here. Dan Ross on the 1s and 2s. Thanks everybody at home for watching, or wherever you may be. For whatever reason, couldn't make it down to the gym tonight. Appreciate you attending this way. Just over 10 minutes left to play here in this one. Now's your chance to work with a company that really understands growth. Foundation Finance Company has grown every year since they began in 2012. Make the money you need with the flexible scheduling, close-knit, fun-loving group. Full-time benefits that start on day one at Foundation Finance. So we had a made bucket from Napgezik and a foul, so we start with the free throw for Napgezik. 2 of 4 from the line in the first half, now 3 of 5 tonight. And just over 10.5 minutes to play. Again, talked to Coach Garrett before today's game. He wanted 70 points. He felt, 70 would be a pretty good number for his team. I asked him, what about 40? He's like, well, we, probably still win that, but much rather have 70. And Lumberjacks on their way to 70 here tonight. Brorens step inside the three-point line off the top of the backboard, and it'll be brought down, though, by Tislin. Tislin turns and fires. The rebound secured by Cayley. And we get a whistle here. That's going to go on Laskowski. Team foul number 4 on the Red Raiders. Elite Auto Care is where Schofield, Weston, and Wausau turn to local, family-owned auto service that you can trust. For all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles, look to Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Schofield. First foul on Laskowski. Again, 4th on the Red Raiders. 9 team fouls in the half. Committed by Wausau East. Here's a 3 for Bartles on the way. That one just a bit too long. Rebound brought down by Jarrett Zeligowski, and they're going to say on the rebound it was Charlie Cayley committing the foul. That's number 4 on Cayley. And the free throw parade is now in full throat here in the second half. Double bonus, 2 free throws coming up for Jarrett Zeligowski as he heads to the Jamie Wenzel Surf Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Surf Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never even happened. Pair of Red Raiders at the scorers table coming in after this Zeligowski free throw make. As we see Jackson Mallory come in, number 2 in red, along with starter Traden Clary. Cayley will sit with those 4 fouls. Back in is Brady Prohoda. And Zeligowski gets that one to settle in off the back rim. 4 points for Jared Zeligowski tonight. Garrett, floater, too strong off the glass. Tip, no good. Ball still loose, brought down by Wisconsin Rapids. Here comes Zeligowski. Bounces it over to Mallory, and Garrett will come away with it. Fourth quarter set to begin here in Wausau East. 23-point Lumberjacks lead. Skip all the way across to Schlinwine. He'll unload to Napgezik. Jaden Garrett will reset. Lumberjacks look to work some of this fourth quarter clock here. Inside pass. It was a good one. Prohoda, though, wasn't expecting it. Jump ball is the call, and possession arrow points back to Wisconsin Rapids. It's one of those passes that was too good. Through traffic, and I don't think Prohoda ever saw the ball come through. As Jaden Garrett takes a seat. Back in is Caden Worth. Got his mouth taped up, back in the game. I don't know if you can do that, right? Can you tape somebody's injured mouth? Probably not. He left the game holding his mouth. Glad to see him back on the basketball floor. There's Clary, circles around, pull up 3 is left short. And here comes Worth and Lumberjacks. Pass through traffic, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Wausau East. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Here's Nap Gezik. Hesitation, and foul's going to be committed. It's team foul number 5. Foul on the floor. As we'll soon turn the corner on 20 team fouls in the half combined. Nap Gezik, dribble stop there. Deals over to Worth. Worth will launch from 3. No. Offensive rebound is, I thought for a moment, brought down by Prohoda. I don't know that he ever secured it. It's going to end with a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lumberjacks. So a picky scorer would say no rebound there on Prohoda. Some in the area, much more liberal with the stats, are probably marking down 2 rebounds. 2 for the same guy, right? Here's Prohoda in the lane. Nap Gezik off contact. Layup is good. 20 points for Nap Gezik. At best, his season average of 18. Here's Clary. 3 straight on is good for Traden Clary. His first points of the second half, but they come with just over 7 to play. Likely be talking to Coach Dan Garrett in our Merrill Steel postgame show, and it's going to be one of the questions I'll ask Coach Garrett should that come to fruition. He's holding Clary to such a low point total in the second half. It certainly has gone a long way to this 61-37 lead as Prohoda buries a bucket. Zeligowski, and into the loving waiting arms of Jack Bartles. Coming up on 6.5 to play. Here's Worth, feeds inside Prohoda. Fade away in the lane, no good. Rebound brought down by Traden Clary. Clary, another straight on 3. That one rolls in and out. Offensive rebound for Jordan Zeligowski. 3 on the way and good for Brorens. Keaton Broren with his 4th 3-pointer here this evening. 21-point Lumberjacks lead. There's Worth with it. Dribbles out of trouble in the corner. Now back to the corner it goes. Bartles 3. He claps back. Answers the Broren 3 on the other end. 5:40 to play. Zeligowski left unattended for a moment. Now Broren another 3, no good. Zeligowski with the rebound. He turns in the lane, puts it back up. That one rattles around and out. Ball still up in the air, and Prohoda grabs it. And he was fouled, it looks like, by Jared Zeligowski. That'll be team foul number 6 on the Red Raiders. And a quartet of Lumberjacks coming in with 5:22 to play. We've seen that merry band of Lumberjack Bandits in this game before. Officials come together to sort out the call. And they're still sorting it out. Auto Select, located on Schofield Avenue in Weston, has been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. A 3-year nationwide warranty, free roadside assistance. At Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. Looks like there was some confusion on the number of team fouls. And if there should have been a free throw, that was team foul number 6. It was the 4th foul tonight on Jarrett Zeligowski. But no free throw on team foul number 6. Student section chanting for their favorite bench player right now to come in the game. I can't hear who it is, but cheering for a fan favorite. Here goes Kaylee to work. Left-handed layup, no good. And foul on the rebound. And if this is on Kaylee, it's his 5th. I don't know who they call this on. But it is going to be 2 free throws coming up for Wisconsin Rapids. There's double bonus. Foul was called on Napgezik. He is in the game. I'm being told that's foul number 4 on Jesse Napgezik. And free throw good for Clary. Three of 4 is Clary. Make it 4 of 5 from the Jamie Wenzel Surf Pro free throw line. Under 5 to play, 22-point game. Three there, rolls off the mark. Napgezik kicked it. It'll be Wisconsin Rapids basketball. Highlights of tonight's games all around the network. Be featured over the weekend on Facebook. Check your local Zaleski Sports Facebook channel for a wrap-up and highlights of all these games today. And those of you, and you should, follow us on X.com and Instagram. That's where all the fun stuff, we put all the fun stuff from the games on there. So make sure you're following Zaleski Sports on Facebook, X, Instagram, here on YouTube. And word to the wise, click your subscribe button. And when you do, you'll be notified of future games on Zaleski Sports. 3 of them tomorrow, so your Saturday plans are also made right here on Zaleski Sports. Wisconsin Valley Conference basketball, a boys-girls doubleheader at Marshfield, and Pacelli and Frederick hockey tomorrow. That's your Saturday. So you get done with your Saturday cartoons, and you turn it right over to Zaleski Sports. We'll take you the rest of the way. You got some wacky college bowl games tomorrow. They're not even the main event ones. National championship on Monday. Does that sound right? Yeah. Washington and Michigan. All right. Well, somebody's coming in that the students are really howling about. They really like who we've got coming in here. And that is number 11, 6'6" sophomore, Robbie Anguli. So Anguli comes in, and the students go wild. They go berserk down there. The Lumberjacks. Napgezik hits the free throw. And okay, they get our substitutions straightened out. And I think we've got that all straightened out. It's always fun to see those first couple weeks of high school basketball. Again, that, what I call real basketball. And the kids who play summer ball, AAU, whatever, that's kind of wild, wild west over in those AAU gyms. You just kind of come off the bench and just come in the game. And you got to check in the scores table here at real basketball. It's fun to watch those first couple weeks. Kids just flying off the bench onto the floor. And the scores table's like, whoa, 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 get back over here. I think we're done with that now. I think we're playing it all by the rules here. Laskowski in the corner. Looks for a passing partner. Finds one in Tisland. Now Laskowski with that hair. He's going to fire a 3. That comes up just a bit short. Offensive rebound for Jackson Mallory. Now given away to Napgezik. Here comes Napgezik. The layup just came up short. Looked like Jesse was in between a dunk or a layup and came up with neither. And it's been a while, but I have done that before. It's been 30 years, but I have done that before. Everybody's having his buddies on the bench having a good time with Jesse out there, giving him a little razzing, a little ribbing about what just happened there. Coach Garrett puts a smile on Napgezik's face. Free throw for Tisland is no good. It was good. Okay. Thank you, Dan. My fact checker, Dan Ross, to my right. Substitutions galore out there. I was trying to get things sorted out. Tislin's second is in and out. And a rebound brought down by Kaylee. So now, okay, so the first mission for the students was to get Robbie Anguli in this game. Now the next mission is to get him to score. And we've got substitution timeout here. Yeah, more substitutions coming in as we see number 24, Charlie Seigan, come in the game for Wausau East. Number 13, Orion Eisen in the game. Davis Winter wears number 21. He's in. Number 12, Darius Yanas. And again, the fan favorite, number 11, the big fella down low, Robbie Anguli. And all the Lumberjacks kids, it look like they're cheering for Anguli to get a bucket here. I know nothing of the backstory, but, every team has that guy. The students pull for him, cheer for him, want him to get in, and then after he gets in, then it's not enough. Now you got to go score. And the feed to Anguli, he'll pick it up from there. Yeah, the kids go wild right away when he's got the ball in his hands. Oh, the floater is good for Charlie Seigan. And that satisfies the Wausau East kids for the time being. 68-43. Oh, Anguli with the block. There's some energy in the gym here with these reserves in. It's fun. And on both sides, largely, the dump down. Nice job there from Laskowski, and finds Lawson Hepner down low. Yep. Lumberjack students, they want everybody to shoot. Shoot, shoot. 1:40 to go. Seigan hands it off. 3 on the way from Winter is just off the mark. A rebound pulled down by Colton McMillan. Final 90 seconds here tonight. I will be courtside with Wausau East basketball coach Dan Garrett and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. All that comes up in our Merrill Steele postgame show. So when this one hits zeros, don't go anywhere. The fun has just begun. All right, coach is going to give us some coach answers, and then you never know what the kid's going to say. Could be a little, could be a lot. It's always entertaining. Austin Tislin back to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Tislin hits the first. And substitutions coming in for Wausau East. Miles Casey wears 30. Brock Messman wears 33. Okay. Yeah. If I had some more time, I would have done some extra research about all 15 on the squad. A loose ball situation. That one picked up by Giannis. Giannis battling through traffic and jump ball, and the place goes wild. Yeah, everybody likes hard work on the basketball floor. In for Wisconsin Rapids comes Brock Mullins, number 32. Laskowski inbounds. In it comes now to Mallory, and final 60 seconds of play here from Wausau East. It's been a great time. Stolen away and then lost out of bounds. Davis Winter, though, with hands on the ball. Get your hands in the passing lane. That's what Coach Garrett tells these kids at practice every day. There's McMillan in the lane, and what? Steps or foul? That was the only two options. Looks like it's going to be a foul, and that's going to put Colton McMillan to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for all your cleanup and restoration needs. Foul called on Robbie Anguli. And McMillan hits on the second. Here's Messman in and out on the three-point attempt. Offensive rebound for Winter. He's fouled, and to the free throw line goes Davis Winter. Winter, 6'1" junior. Coach Garrett wanted 70. See if Winter can help him out here. A little bit short from the free throw line. You know, and there is a big difference between practice free throws and game free throws. All the lights on, everybody's here watching. Somebody like me talking about you. Nice job, though. Winter makes good on the second. Now, you can stand there and practice, go 9 of 10 from the free throw line. You come out here in a varsity basketball game with everybody watching you. Whole different situation sometimes. Drive in from McMillan, and one for Colton McMillan. Colton McMillan, a 6'4" junior. Third free throw of the night coming up for McMillan. His fouls aplenty with 23 seconds to play, and the free throw is good. Or no, it's waved off, a lane violation on the Red Raiders. And this one will be dribbled out. Coach Dan Garrett claps his hands in approval. The rest of the Lumberjacks here in attendance join him. Your final score from Wausau East. The Wausau East Lumberjacks, 69, and the Wisconsin Rapids Red Raiders, 49. Make sure to stay tuned to our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. We'll hear this now from Merrill Steel and back with Coach Dan Garrett and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game right after this.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our three facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Good. All right. Here in our Merrill Steel postgame show, 69-49 final score. Jason Zaleski here with Wausau East boys basketball coach Dan Garrett. Coach, we talked before the game, 70 would have been a good number. You're 1 point from there. Just talk about your team's play, especially offensively here tonight.
Yeah, we did a really good job offensively moving the basketball, which is what we've been working on the last few weeks, making sure we're moving the ball. We finished inside for the most part. Didn't shoot it well from the outside, but for the most part, we did what we were trying to do.
Defensively, let's talk about your defensive effort here tonight. Trade and Clary in the first half for them, 10 points. Held them just to one made field goal in the second half. What was the difference on their top scorer in that second half?
Well, he was a focus for us. We knew he's their leading scorer, so we knew we had to make sure we're contesting all three-point shots. And I think that was the biggest thing, is just making sure we're contesting all the shots. If he hits a contested shot, no big deal, right?
Yeah.
But I think most of the time it's usually harder for them to hit contested shots. So we made them work for his shots, and we're able to do what we wanted to do.
Conference game here tonight, 2-2 in conference play. You wrote in the program before the season started that you want to contend with those top ones, but sometimes you got to beat the others too, and you did tonight. Let's talk about the importance of winning those conference games.
Well, any conference game is an important game to win. This was one that we were expected to win, right? And we have not always been in that situation, in that position. So it was really interesting to see how we would respond, and we did a really good job responding tonight.
All right, and then a win like this, carries you forward. Talk about momentum now for your team headed forward in this new year.
We got Wausau West Tuesday, so that's a big one, and it doesn't matter what the records are there, but they're having a really good season, and we're having a really good season. We're at 10 wins. We were at 9 wins all of last year. So we're going to enjoy this one tonight, but we'll get back to work on Monday, get ready for Wausau West.
Coach, congratulations on the win here tonight. We'll grab this, and we'll have Jesse come right on over here, our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Jesse Nabgezik. Take a look at point totals for Jesse. Yeah, these guys are excited for you. 22 points tonight, led all Lumberjacks in scoring. How were those guys helping you tonight?
See, we're just a lot of ball movement, a lot of fast breaks. My teammates got me the ball, and I put it in, so it was a great team win.
Kind of a tightly officiated game tonight. What do you and the guys talk about when whistles are blown with some frequency? How do you and the guys kind of adjust to that kind of style?
Yeah, so it can get a little frustrating, when playing hard defense. We like to be aggressive, but there are some touchy fouls. You got to keep the hands off. You got to move your feet a lot. So we adjusted in the second half a little bit.
Talk about your offensively. Talk about how you and the guys performed inside outside, right? Get those outside shots going, open things up on the inside. Tell us about that part of the game plan here today.
Yeah, so we would like to touch our big man, Charlie Cayley, 35, and he goes up, like touch him a lot, or he'll kick it out for threes, and that's basically our game plan coming into this game.
Offensive rebounds, you guys offensive them on the offensive glass. What kind of pride do you and the guys put in especially on the offensive glass?
Yeah, it was part of our game plan, crash the boards hard. We know we're bigger than them and a little taller, so it was important for us to hit the glass and get those rebounds that we can.
All right, well, we're going to make some highlights later on. I'll have you look right up at the camera. I'm going to get out of the way. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1. I'm Jesse Nabgezik, and I'm in the house, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Congratulations on the win tonight. Best of luck going forward, okay? We'll take that from you. Thank you so much. There you go. Your buddies are waiting for you. All right, guys, that's going to do it from down here as our final score tonight, 69-49, Wausau East with the Wisconsin Valley Conference win. For Dan Ross, my name's Jason Zaleski. Have a great night, everybody. We'll talk to you again tomorrow, ZaleskiSports.com. Okay. I'll grab my phone. Okay. And then I'll grab him again.